Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great. So we have Gigantamax Butterfree Max Battle Day coming up on 3rd of August, which is Sunday around your local time 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. So it's gonna be a 3-hour event, just like we always have most of the raid days. We'll be discussing about what bonuses we'll be getting and also how you can defeat your first Gigantamax raid boss. Now, why do I always say you need to do it? Because of the reward system. Like you get 25,000 XP and 25,000 Stardust for defeating one Gmax raid boss. Now, remember, this will be a tier 6 raid. Tier 6 raid is very difficult. You need some good players, some good strategies, which we'll be discussing. So, first, let's discuss about the event. It's going to take place on 3rd of August, that is Sunday, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. Now, what are the bonuses? The remote raid pass limit will be increased from 20, increased to 20. Right now it is 10. It's going to be increased to 20. I think it is from August 2nd at 5 p.m. to Saturday, August 3rd till 8 p.m. I think that is Pacific time. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what PDT stands for. So the max particle limit will be increased to 1600. Like on the regular days, we can collect 800 max particles. And like all power spots will host a G-Max battle. Power spots will refresh more frequently. Every 30 minutes, we'll have a new raid. Like even if you have less power spots around your place, you can still do more raids. We'll be getting 8 times max particles from the power spots. Also, we'll get 2 additional special trades. So remember, if you do the trades within the raid day hours, which is from I think 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Sunday, you can do 4 special trades. Take advantage of that. You can get a good IV legendary Pokemon or whatever you like. You like to trade shinies? Go ahead and trade shinies. You might get a lucky shiny as well from random trades. So the distance to receive max particle will be 1/4. We get max particles currently right now, I think 300, and like we get it. For that we have to walk 2 kilometers, but on during the event hours it will be 600 max particles, and you can get that within 500 meters. So that will be great. And yeah, that is what they said, 2 times max particles from exploring. There is an event ticket as well, I think, which is gonna cost you $5. So what you'll be getting is the I think you'll get a special research where you will get some Stardust, you'll get a max mushroom, which helps you do more damage to the raid boss. When like the Gmax strategy is completely different, guys. It's not like the regular raids. If it's your first time doing a Gmax, we'll discuss about the strategies which you can use to defeat the Gmax raid boss. So it's gonna be $5. Depending upon where you live, it's gonna be different based on, I think, your currency. You can see what's the event bonuses. I mean, what's the ticket bonus? It's 2 times XP from max battles. So like, let's discuss this. You'll be getting 5 times. I think you'll be getting 25,000 XP. Anyways, on top of that, you are getting 2 times XP from max battles with the help of the event ticket. You'll be getting 50,000 XP on defeating one Gmax raid boss. Now, I want you all to imagine if you defeat 10 Gmax raid boss, that is 500k XP. That's a lot of XP. And the max particle collection limit will be increased to 5,600. So you can defeat, I think, 8 Gmax raid bosses with the help of the event ticket. And if you stack, let's say, 1600 max particles from the previous day, I think you can do almost Or you can even get 1400 max particles from the research which we got about the Gmax. I think it is Butterfree raid day. 1400 from there. Also, if you still have that a GoFest Max promo code stacked with you, you'll be getting more and more. So I think if you plan it really well, I think like you can almost do about 12 raids from the event ticket and like the daily max particles which you'll be getting, which is a lot, guys. That will be a lot of XP, a lot of Stardust grind. Also, you get a rare candy XL per raid you defeat a Gmax raid boss. That is the Shiny Butterfree, which will be featured. Shiny Gmax Butterfree. You can get also another good thing is we'll be getting the RSVP feature with the Gmax battles, which is amazing. What you can do is like you can invite your friends to the Gmax like raid boss. What you can do is you can RSVP and like you can invite I think 5 trainers to it, and like they can confirm. You'll get the numbers, how many of them are joining. That will help you out, help your friends as well to coordinate with you all. So which is an amazing thing. Finally, this thing is coming to the Gmax raid battles as well. You'll be getting a max mushroom, which is right here. Also, I think so. This is the task which you need to do. What you need to do is catch 5 max Pokemon, level up a max move 3 times. Make sure your max moves are level 3. Whatever you'll be using as a counter, your max move should be level 3. Now is a good chance because if you max your moves right now, you can even grab 300 max particles on that Gmax raid day. Do not grab these max particles right now. You can grab it during the event hours. Also unlock a max move, which will again be also once you complete all of these things, you'll be getting 500 max particles. So if you calculate, that is 300 into 3, 900 plus 500, which is 1400 max particles, which will be amazing. Now let's talk about counters. So the first thing I would like to talk about is before the counters, I would like to talk about if it's your first time battling Gmax raid boss. Let's talk about certain strategies. So what do we use in the Gmax battle is we use some tanks and we use attackers. What are tanks? We use tanks to soak up attacks from the raid boss, and then we switch to the attacker when we get enough energy on the max meter, and then we go for the if you're using those Dynamax Pokemon, you can go for the Dmax move. If you're going for the Gigantamax Pokemon, it has a more powerful move with the Gmax move, which will be doing more and more damage. So you can see on rank 1 we have Zacian Crown form. Why you should be using a Zacian Crown form? First of all, I'm surprised by how good Zacian is against all the Gmax raid bosses. Like it's better than the Gmax counters. Like check that out. Like the Gmax Cinderace is at rank 5. Now there is one thing where you can see the difference. Like the Zacian goes up to 5600 CP. On the other hand, like the Gmax Cinderace, it goes up to I think 3300 CP at level 50. Check that out. Time to win is almost 1100 seconds. And time to win on the Zacian is 1200 seconds. Well, there is a difference of 100 seconds, which does matter a lot, I'll say. But I'm just surprised. Now the Zacian is not doing any super effective move, not even its Gmax move. It doesn't have a Gmax move, so it has a Dmax move. But that move is amazing. Check that out. Like it is better compared to other. Another thing is you can resist all the moves from the raid boss when you're using a Crown Zacian. Use it as a counter. Use 2 Crown Zacian as a tank, and then use a fire type. Let's say if you have Zapdos, you can use Zapdos. If you have the best one, I'll say is the Gmax Cinderace. You're doing a lot. And also make sure you're using a 1 turn fast move to generate energy. Why is it so? The 1 turn fast moves will generate more and more energy. And the ones who are coming from PvP background, you might feel like Metal Claw is a 2 turn move. You're wrong. In PvE, the Metal Claw is a one-turn move, which is why it's recommended on Zacian and Zamazenta. So like you can use the Crown Zacian as well as a tank because it comes with a shield, so that does help as well. Now, why do I say that the Gmax raids are different compared to the regular raids? The reason is in the Gmax raids, we cannot revive our Pokemons and relobby. So the strategy is different. So how do we do it is, let's say you got 10 players around your place. I think how you can battle is have, let's say you have three of them who'll be using attackers only. All right. Have three of them who'll be using attackers. They can use three fire type Gmax Pokemon like Gmax Charizard, Gmax Cinderace. Have three of them who will be using two tanks and one attacker. And have three of them who will be healing your Pokemons. Healers are very important. They're very crucial in Gmax raid battles. Why is it so? Because with the help of healers, you can heal your Pokemon. If you have less players, you can actually defeat a Gmax raid boss with the help of healers. Keep healing others' Pokemon while others keep attacking. What you can do is like the best way is unlock the max heal in the Crown Zacian. Use your Crown Zacian. It's gonna tank unlimited moves. Switch to your attacker, and when needed, heal others as well. You can use this strategy, or I think like the cheapest way is, I know like the Crown Zacian will cost you a lot of Stardust, a lot of XLs as well, which is not that easy. But you can always use a Blissey as a healer. Blissey, getting access to Blissey is not that difficult. It keeps coming back in the wild, so you always have enough XLs. So guys, make sure you'll be using level 3 max move. Level 3 max move will be doing a lot more damage. Also, another thing, I'll be hosting these raids live on my stream during, I think that is 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Indian Standard Time on August 3rd. So if you want to do the raids with me, join my stream. I'll be able to send you invite to a lot of raids, as many as I'll do. If it doesn't rain, because weather around my place is really bad. Like it's raining every single day. Not a big fan of rains. So like I told you, use one-turn moves. Tackle is a one-turn move. Dragon Breath is a... So this is the reason why the Gmax Charizard is recommended with a Dragon Breath move. Some of you might feel very tempted to use Air Slash on your Crown Zacian. Don't. Please don't do that mistake. The reason is you'll be generating less energy. And guys, stop going for charge moves during the Gmax raids or the Dynamax raids. Why is it so? Those charge moves will not be doing any damage anyways. Try to get more energy, because if you don't go for the charge moves, you'll be getting more energy to enter into your Dynamax phase or Gigantamax phase to use your max moves, which is what will be doing the most damage. Make sure you'll be following these tips, and let me know if you will be the first one to battle a Gmax for the first time. Use these tips, share this with your locality friends, tell them this is how you beat a Gmax raid boss. I think the recommended number is 7 trainers with good counters. If you have 7 friends who have good counters, you should be able to defeat this raid boss too easy. Like you can actually duo or trio this thing. For that, I think you require like the best counters. Also, I think you require a max mushroom for the duo, maybe. I don't know. Well, we'll come to know. Like what do we need for the solo or duo? I think solo is not possible if I'm not wrong. But yeah, this is another Gmax Pokemon. I think like we'll be getting a Gmax raid day every single month from now on, based on how the events are going for past months and this month as well. And yeah, let's talk about the counters. On second, we have Zamazenta Crown. On third, we have Zapdos. I'm surprised like Zapdos is on the third. We have Gmax Charizard on fourth rank. We have Gmax Cinderace. We have Moltres on sixth. Now they have added Eternatus Eternamax. It's on rank 7 and rank 8. Surprised I am. That's all right. No worries. There is Raikou at rank 9. There is Charizard. These are some Dynamax Pokemon. Charizard. There is Gmax Lapras. There is Dynamax Corviknight. There is Entei Articuno. So like, just make sure you'll be using like Zapdos or Cinderace and all. Cinderace is like the best. If you have a look at the time, you can just figure out how good Cinderace is. In terms of time, you can see almost like the first, the top five are like very close. Cinderace being the best at 1096 seconds. Like the second best is, I think, Gmax Charizard with 1187 seconds. And then like we have Crown Sword Zacian, which is 1125 seconds. Like, if make sure you'll be using these good counters. Try to power up your Pokemon still level 40. That is needed. Have max moves level 3, which will be doing the most damage. And I hope you'll be able to defeat your Gmax raid boss. And some of you will be getting the shinies as well. I'll also be trying to get a shiny. I did not get the shiny during the, I think, the Lapras Gmax raid day. That's all right. Yeah, we'll try our luck in the Butterfree Gmax. So yeah, I think guys, like that should be all for today. We will come back tomorrow with a new video. Until then, have fun, have a great day ahead. Also, good luck for the event. And let me know, will this be your first Gmax raid which you'll be doing? Thank you for watching. See you again tomorrow. Until then, have fun, have a great day ahead.